I ain't for that factioning up with somebody for a whole month just to get a set of missiles, man. You know what I'm saying? I could just engineer my damn self.
Yeah.
Cause that like tears up the modules and the shield generator on the PCs. Yeah, man, it's like, see, without it going in 60 FPS, man, so you're gonna have a lot of buffering problems going like now. Hold on, I'm gonna hit refresh. Is that NVIDIA thing turned off?
Yeah, it's off.
All right. Yeah, if anything, all that is, that's just a weak internet signal. They keep buffering around.
Let's see this.
Signal, yeah, the signal strength ain't strong enough.
Dang, would I need 1,000?
Now, see, OBS likes to be hardwired in, basic. Yeah. Heck, that's what I want to see, man. People's streams looking better than mine. That way I can just chill out. Y'all go ahead and take over. I'm serious, man.
Okay, what is it? What's it doing now? Kind of refresh it now. See what it's. Yeah, now my thing is green now. That little square.
Yeah, what you had to do?
I dropped it back down to 3,500 from that 40,000.
Yeah.
The bit
From
rate.
NPC Alliance Enforcer.
Yeah, hold up.
I don't got a problem with you. You have nothing I want.
Yeah, now it's green. Cause I was reading some YouTube videos and they said anything over like 3,500, it can cause that lag and stuff.
No, that ain't true.
Well, I think it's more for mobile devices that it causes that.
Yeah, see what it is. They just don't want people going over 10,000 for real because you're using up a lot of internet but I don't know. See, we either with like fiber optics, so they just let us do it. I'm gonna put it at 1060. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it now. It's all crystal clear like it's supposed to be. So I guess yours like the lower setting. See, out here, 3,500 would look so bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see it. You're looking at the planets in the system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look clear over here. Yeah, you're getting a few squares popping up over here and there, but it ain't that bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with that
Yeah, you might get this jacket up like 8,000,
Telemetry obtained.
10,000. That should clear it up.
These gangster ride is traveling to the Alioth system.
Like 50,
this is your first visit to the system. Alioth is an independent democracy home to nearly 15 billion souls, aligned to Edmund Mon. Alioth independence is the immediate faction. There are 7 orbital stations and 4 planetary stations in this system.
I didn't hear that.
Maximum fuel.
Man, so I gotta unlock grade 5. Ooh, they got rapid fire modifications for the heat seekers. That's crazy. Some rapid fire heat seekers. That's straight up crazy, man. They want technetium, and I'm not looking for that. They wilding. Got that. Let me see. I'll work on the ones I already got.
It's gonna be a long ride. 7,000 light seconds.
Wow. So the area you going to?
This first place, I need some land enrichment systems. Then they want some animal monitors, marine equipment.
Yeah, you don't have to get all of it. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You can just bring back one thing the whole time and still get paid off.
Yeah, that last goal, you know, they only had like 5 or 10, but this one they should have a bunch.
Yeah, man, that's just a hot commodity.
Yeah.
You should be able to do it. Alright, so this is grade 4. Roller grade 4.
Dang, I should have went to the closest one. Oh yeah, my little Brandon mark is down there. My little V dude. Oh shoot! I wasn't paying attention. The loop of shame.
You got 4 people watching though. Ooh, I can throw oversized heat seekers. Nice. Using oversized. They do a ton of damage. That's one of them done. Let's get rapid fire done.
That snuck up on me, boy. It was I thought I had a while to go.
Yeah, I'm just engineering these things real quick.
Okay. You see that video Snaps put up about the new updates?
Mm-hmm. They what you calling them? They went live today, man.
Obsidian and all them.
No, the Elite Dangerous developers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did a live stream on YouTube earlier. I fell asleep on it. They're just talking about all that stuff they're gonna do and what they expect and all this stuff.
V's gangster ride has left Super Cruise in the vicinity of your cruise.
Echo, please regulate your speed while on approach, Commander. Place it.
Man. I need to take medium though.
Head directly to docking bay 17.
Landing pad 17 is at 10 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Shit. You know what? I'm gonna just use this in a 3 slot. It's still gonna rock them. Cause like they get hit with these. If they get hit with these missiles, man, they just gonna freak out. I'm telling you, it's like they're gonna be running like roaches with the lights cut on.
Speed restrictions are in operation within the facility perimeter.
Yeah, let me know what they got in that station, man, for commodities. Just let me check that list.
Okay.
Just kind of scroll down it slowly, so that way they got some good stuff over there. I'll just bring that cutter over there and clean it out. Yeah, I got it max grade 4.
Docking complete.
Yeah, that thing looks real good, man. I'm looking at it. My goodness.
Local market price changes received. The local market is selling land enrichment systems at a good price, as well as evacuation shelter and progenitor cells.
But then they'll clear back up.
Fuel at maximum.
The refresh rate.
They said they got land enrichment systems at a good rate here. That's what I need too.
Yeah, just a second. Let me see now.
Oh shoot, I'm supposed to go slow.
Now I'm looking. This is a delay. Because I'm trying to see how many units they got.
What you looking for?
Like all the stuff, like anything on that list.
Okay, I can. Oh, they got here the animal monitors. They got them. 13,000.
How many? 13,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got the aquaponic systems. They got 487,000 of them.
Oh yeah, well that station loaded then.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to this land enrichment systems. That's the cheapest ones, or the best deal. They got 21,000 of them. So I'm gonna load up on them.
You have just purchased 216 tons of land enrichment systems at 4,672 credits per ton.
Let's see.
Total cost is just over 1 million credits.
Might be the only thing they don't have. Cause it's like there's 3 stations in this system that have stuff too.
Now, what's the name of that station?
I'll spell it. It's IRKUTSK.
Yes. Okay, I see it. And how far away that system is?
It was 1 jump away from me, so you can fly backwards and be here.
Okay.
Now I need to find where I need to take this.
Trying to grade for all of these missile racks here. Shit, I can grade 1 of them. Let's see, this is gonna be something different to use. Different weapon loadout. Yeah, man. See, you got a little skill, man, with that picture editor thing you're using, man. You got some nice looking thumbnails and stuff, man.
Oh, thanks, man. I was rushing too. I was like, man, if I take my time, I probably can make something real nice.
Yeah, man, especially the one with that the one with the change the color, man. I was like, yeah, that joint was sweet.
I gotta make sure this is the right place I need to go.
Yeah, but that be your own style, so don't tell nobody about that one. It's like I got mine, I got my own style, like the thumbnails and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yours look more cleaner and crisp.
Man, quit saying
They do, man. Because I got to clear mines up like 3 and 4 times in HD for it to come out right.
Ooh, 20 jumps. Oh, my goodness.
20 jumps to what?
Where I need to drop this stuff off to.
Oh, yeah, where you just ship down probably when you put stuff in it.
And plus, I left from the Smith place. I didn't leave from the the actual place where the mission is.
20 jumps take like 18 or 20 minutes, depending on how much you stop. If you don't stop, that's 20 minutes.
Almost 5,000 tons.
Oh, yeah.
Full control re-established.
Ship coupling disengaged. You may leave when ready.
Let's see. Engineer. Got 2 more to do. This is sturdy mount. I ain't doing sturdy mount. Disrupt engine exhaust flow on the target. Drag resistance, it keeps them from hitting the thrust button, basically.
Dang.
I'm gonna get about 2 of those.
You about to start interdicting.
You are now clear of station restrictions. Starcon looks
I
forward
mean,
to
not
receiving
yet,
you
but
again.
Man, I got interdicted last night, man. Dude pulled me out the system.
yes, I want to get, but I know for to get in open play with this stuff, I got to get the pack hounds though, because they hit hard as on over. It's like these is
Telemetry
good,
obtained.
You don't want to go
These
on
gangster
open play
ride
with
is
nothing
traveling
like
to
this.
the LP-131-55 system.
The real deal.
You are leaving
That's when
Alliance space. This
play
is
at
your
the
first visit to the system. LP-131-55 is an independent confederacy of nearly 91,000 people, aligned to Edmund Mon. LP-131-55, Life County is the controlling faction. There are 2 orbital stations in this system.
Joke.
V's gangster ride is now fully refueled.
Frameshift drive charging.
I can go lightweight out.
Jump in progress. V's gangster ride is traveling to the LB-2449 system. Caution, white dwarf detected. This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here.
Well, I found out the hard way about the white dwarf.
They can burn you up.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah, man, let me know when you're ready to engineer that up. And flip it though, man. I'll help you out.
Okay.
I like that ship. I might buy me one, so that way we just engineer together or something.
Yeah, it's a baby cutter.
Yeah, it is.
Frameshift drive
Just like
charging.
it.
Telemetry obtained. V's gangster ride is traveling to the Aulus system. You have entered Federation space. This is your first visit to this system. Aulus is a Federation democracy supporting nearly 4 million souls, aligned to Edmund Mon. GD319 Solutions is the local faction. There are 3 orbital stations and 10 planetary stations in this system.
Hey man, these missiles
I got a pirate on my back.
From Pirate Fade, I knew I'd find you eventually. All that tasty cargo. Refueled.
Frameshift drive charging.
Turn that NPC
Warning.
ass up, man.
Interdiction attempt by pirate
I put
detected.
all of these missiles on it on
From pirate fade. You are mine now, Commander.
Interdict.
Can you get away?
I'm getting away now.
You got your shield generator on?
Nope.
Jump in progress. V's gangster ride is in transit to the WYRD system. This is your first visit to this system. WYRD is a Federation Confederacy home to around 27.5 million people, controlled by Edmund Mon. Alliance of BD plus 472112 is the local faction. There are 3 orbital stations and 8 planetary stations in this system.
Stop at this interstellar.
Maximum
real quick.
fuel.
One right next door. Max cash money
Frameshift
back.
drive charging.
Yeah, I gotta take these. I ain't gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it for now, but
Telemetry
I
obtained.
test these things
V's
out.
gangster ride is heading to the DG Kinum-Vanatakorum
damaged.
system. You have left Federation space.
This
This is your first
effects I
visit
put
to this
on them.
system. Humans have yet to colonize this system. These gangster ride's
Nah,
fuel
I just
tanks are
threw
now
all
at
of my
83%.
heat seeker
Commander.
racks on the Anaconda.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm just transferring them to another ship. Just put them on the Corvette or
Maximum
cutter.
fuel.
Whichever one I would take out, I don't know yet.
Frameshift drive charging.
Boy, that Corvette is expensive to transfer. Ooh.
Yeah, it is. I think it cost me what, a couple million. I think it was 14 million transferred from the other CD.
Telemetry
Said you
obtained.
can't afford to have it.
V's
don't
gangster
you?
ride is en route to the Wolf
Yeah,
424
like you said,
system.
you bad.
You are now in Federation
Make sure you got
space.
an extra billion. 'Cause
This
you
is
gonna
your
spend
first
a
visit to
billion
this
before they
system.
read everything.
Wolf 424 is a
Modules,
Federation democracy
core,
home to nearly
everything.
24.5 million people. Wolf 424 Future is the controlling power. There are 3 orbital stations and 2 planetary stations in this system.
Man, that's insane. I had to travel 200 light seconds to go to an interstellar. That's dead.
Complete.
Said
V's
there ain't gonna be
gangster
no
ride is
more
now at
corn
maximum
blowing
fuel
and scanning the
capacity.
system.
Who said that?
That video that was on Slap's
Frameshift drive
Discord.
charging.
Said there ain't gonna be no more what now?
You know how you go to a new system and you do the scanner and it blows the horn?
Oh yeah, like the interstellar.
Yeah, you gotta. It's almost like when you're on the planet, you have to follow a signal.
Jump in progress. V's gangster ride is heading to the Y0855-0714 system.
Man, they joke.
Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. Y0855-0714 is a Federation democracy of on
That's
the way
all.
to
So
35,000
don't make it
people, allied with Zachary
No, they gonna make
Hudson.
it even harder.
Hudson
That's what
Orbital
they do.
Truckers Cooperative is the
Right,
controlling
'cause they
power.
tired of updating the game.
There
Them
is a
people
lone
wanna
orbital
retire,
station
man.
in this
Too many
system.
people playing it.
You are now 192
So you
light
gotta
years
slowly
from
run people
Sibiano.
off it. You know,
Fuel tanks now at
they thinking of
70%
ways on how they gonna get
capacity.
people off it, because they can't just stop. You gotta be under a certain amount of players so they can stop updating it. Look tired and burned out too. Look like they don't get no sleep.
Telemetry obtained. V's gangster ride is heading to the LAWD-26 system.
Frontier developers.
White dwarf
They just
detected.
look like some tired
This is your
people.
first visit to this system.
Got bags and stuff under their eyes.
LAWD-26 is a Federation corporate home to 50,000 souls. Union of Tulfa Progressive Party is the
I
controlling
think they're
power.
just tired
There
of
is
people.
one orbital station in this system. These gangster rides fuel levels now below 50%.
Frameshift drive charging.
Dang, it said my stream is offline. I wonder what happened.
I told you, it's your internet.
Oh, my internet is fast, even on wireless.
That's what it is. Signal.
Telemetry obtained.
I have to switch
These
back
gangster
to
ride is in transit
Are
to
you
the
losing signals?
LB3303
it's
system.
back now.
Arrival star is not scoopable.
Might be that
This
storm.
is your first visit to this system. LB3303 is a Federation corporate home to nearly 2.5 million souls.
Fuel scooping.
LUUPIC Creative Network is the immediate faction.
That thing tearing up everything.
There are 3 orbital stations and a lone planetary station in this system. Danger. These gangster rides fuel tanks depleted. Running on reserves. Shutdown of non-essential systems is advised. Emergency transponder standing by.
Man, I was
You know what I'm gonna do?
glad I got
I'm
here.
gonna jump in my cutter, man. You in my private group?
Yeah.
I just sent you an invite to the wing. I'm gonna jump in the cutter and do a few runs with you.
Fuel scooping.
Maybe we can put some numbers on the board.
Fuel scooping complete.
Maximum fuel.
You ever cashed in your other money from the old CG?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Good to go.
Oh, got another pirate on.
How much you made off the other one? Off the other 2, I guess.
I made 9 million on the fighting and 5 million on the cargo.
9 million. You didn't really do that much.
Yeah, I didn't.
Telemetry obtained.
Or the cargo.
These
needed.
gangster ride is heading to
Yeah,
the
I
core
mean, 18
SYS
million,
Sector
so that's half of it.
CV-PA5-3
That's crazy.
system. Arrival star is
I
not
think it helps when
scoopable.
you in the wing.
You are no longer in
Yeah,
Federation space. This is your first
That's why I was
visit to
telling
this
you, just jump in
system.
and get a hit, man. You
This
gonna get
system
paid
is
up.
not populated.
Oh,
Compromised.
it's too close to that freaking storm.
These gangster ride has returned to normal space in the vicinity of Star Core SYS Sector CV-PA5-3.
Purple storms too. Oh, you there already? Huh?
Yeah, you know, this thing jumped far, man. Still can't get that full 80 light years for some reason, but I ain't gonna trip on it. Something else they didn't nerf. What's new?
Frameshift drive charging.
Nerf dangerous. Nerf that dangerous.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Jump to Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging.
I got that ugly Terminator looking bike thing on my arm. On my live stream. With that Terminator on there.
Jump in progress. These gangster ride is in transit to the call 285 Sector OE-RA34-1 system.
Software to work, man. I
Information.
actually could use that.
Arrival star is not
and
scoopable.
set it up as a
This is your
webcam
first
so
visit
that
to
thing
this
can be
system.
talking and everything.
These gangster rides
really?
fuel levels are at 57%.
I couldn't get the software to work, man, so I had to refund it.
From
But
Pirate Jan
Steam sell it.
I knew I'd find you eventually.
So instead
All
of
that
you
tasty
using,
cargo.
it's like you use your webcam, and instead of people seeing you, they can see something like the Terminator or War.
From Pirate Jan.
Yep, you there?
Yeah, man, I got interdicted and it cut everything out.
Told you, man, it's internet.
Ain't no internet, man.
It is.
Frameshift drive
It's been
charging.
doing that. Like when ships was blowing up and stuff. So what does that software do now?
It lets you pick something like,
Destination
you know, like a
confirmed.
mascot or something like
V's
that.
gangster
like a
ride
wolf
is
or
heading to the
eagle or a frog,
LTT-1263
you know what I'm
system.
saying? And you set it up,
This is your first visit to this
and
system.
then it'll basically be talking instead of
Warning.
you using the
Fuel tanks are
webcam to
now
show your
almost
face. It'll
depleted.
show that one of those
Please
mascots
refuel.
or whatever, and you talking as a wolf or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't even actually need a webcam?
Now you do.
Oh, okay.
But it'll never show you though. It'll show that thing, whatever thing you pick.
So it's kind of tricky to get it to work.
For me it was, because I ain't got no good webcam. If you got a good webcam, it'll work.
Is it expensive?
Warning.
No, I think it was more like $20 or something like that.
Fuel tank disengaged.
These gangster rides fuel reserves are now at 92% capacity.
Alright, I got 4, 2s, 3. Let's pull this cut out.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, is that at the bottom? The Terminator?
Telemetry obtained.
Yeah, you see it.
V's gangster
Yeah.
ride is traveling to the Shuiwei sector GH-UB3-7 system.
Draw a sketch,
This
put
is
a
your
question
first
mark
visit
right
to the
there. What do you
system.
put a question? What's up? Draw a sketch, question what?
Fuel testing.
Draw a sketch.
Hey, is my TV too loud? Can you hear it?
Not really, but they don't bother me. Keep me up.
Fuel pickup complete.
V's gangster ride is now fully refueled. Refueled.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey, I'm gonna have to find me somewhere close to this place.
Telemetry obtained. V's gangster ride is en route to the Iota Hydri system. You are entering Empire space. This is your first visit to this system. Iota Hydri is an Empire patronage home to around 12.5 billion people. DSN is the controlling power. There are 2 orbital stations and 9 planetary stations in this system.
Test out.
Fuel levels are now at 79%, Your Royal Highness.
Fuel skipping complete.
So,
Refueled.
Frameshift
I'm gonna bring my
drive
cargo
charging.
racks with me.
Destination confirmed. V's gangster ride is traveling to the Ankama system. This is your first visit to this system. Ankama is an Empire patronage home to over 6 billion people, controlled by Zamina Taval. Ankama Empire Party is the local faction.
Fuel skipping.
There is a single orbital station and 3 planetary stations in this system.
Fuel skipping complete.
Refueled.
Frameshift drive charging.
And it's the efficient weapon grade 5, multi-cannon. Keep this.
Jump in progress. V's gangster ride is traveling to the ICZIH-UV3-0 system. You are no longer in Empire space. This is your first visit to this system. This system is not populated.
Fuel skipping.
Man, this thing gonna hit like thunder.
Fuel skipping complete.
Refueled.
Drag munitions.
Frameshift drive charging.
Destination confirmed.
Oversize.
V's gangster ride is traveling to the ICZKC-UV3-5 system. This is your first visit to this system.
Fuel
We
skipping.
got 5 missile racks on this thing.
From Pirate Craig
They're gonna be
Jowett.
screaming
Rumor
and
was
hollering when I
right.
hit
Good
'em.
job, I found you first.
Complete.
Fuel at maximum.
About to get interdicted again.
Warning. Interdiction attempt by pirate detected. From Pirate Craig Jowett. You have something that I want.
This I got. And leave the rest of them on the Corvette. Just throwing on a quick load out.
Destination confirmed.
73.
V's gangster ride is in transit to the Delta Hydri system. This is your first visit to this system.
65.
I saw a video of this one
Fuel
dude
tanks
was,
at 69%.
had a real large load.
Fuel skipping.
And he went into a public room, man. He went far into it. And he made it. He made it to his destination.
Yeah, it ain't really too many
He was
people.
all hyped.
Yeah, you playing good.
Fuel skipping complete.
Once enough people get
Refueled.
over there, he ain't gonna make it back next time. Not like that. He supposed to know better. Don't do that in open play cargo runs. Don't do it.
I think his brother dared him or something. So he did this mission and broadcast it live.
And you gotta
He was
wait.
all scared. He was so happy with the baby.
You gotta wait.
Jump in progress. V's gangster ride is en route to the Epsilon Hydri system. You are entering independent space. This is your first visit to this system. Epsilon Hydri is an independent cooperative home to 75,000 souls, allied with Aisling Duval. Epsilon Hydri Commodities is the controlling faction. There are 2 orbital stations and a single planetary station in this system.
Come back to the station and then swap the load out.
Refueled.
I'm gonna do a missile fire testing conflict resource extraction or whatever. And then I'm gonna switch over to the cargo.
Okay.
I just want to see how this.
My last jump now. I'm about to land there.
I just want to see how this gonna play out. That's okay. So I got 8,110 shields.
Destination confirmed. V's gangster ride is in transit to the Munchen system. This is your first visit to this system. Munchen is an independent cooperative home to 150 million people, aligned to Aisling Duval. Libertas Cooperative is the local power. There are 5 orbital stations and 15 planetary stations in this system. Fuel reserves are now at 97% capacity. Maximum fuel.
Beam laser multi-cannon going 1. All of these going 2. Hey man, I'm gonna go start something real quick. I'll be back in the station. I'm gonna go outside and start some shit. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go stir up the hornet's nest. This is exactly what's about to happen. That hornet's nest gonna go nuts once I hit them with this load out.
What ship you in?
I'm in the cutter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what is this thing coming in? It's a Type 7.
Near Aquanox's orbiter.
This is an independent
Request docking permission prior to touching down. Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 32.
Landing pad 32 is at 2 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Okay, so they want us to protect traders in the area, but where is the area? All I see is no security, custom belts. Hold up, we'll stop this ship and read the thing. This is protecting trade in Munchen. Oh, Munchen. I'm not even in the right area. N-S-H-I-N. Oh, that's not even a system. What is he talking
complete.
about? Munchen.
Station services price changes obtained.
Might be something over
You can
there.
sell your land enrichment systems for a profit of 559,008 credits. The local market is selling natural fabrics at a good price as well as leather and water. V's Gangster Ride repaired. V's Gangster Ride repaired.
I gotta just say protecting traders.
V's
man.
Gangster Ride is now at maximum fuel capacity. V's Gangster Ride repaired.
I don't have a destination.
You have just sold 216 tons of land enrichment systems at 7,260 credits per ton for a total of around 1.5 million credits with a profit of over 559,000 credits.
Let me look at the system map. Alright, I see an icy planet. I'm gonna go back there, see if a conflict zone or something back there. Or a hazardous resource usually be hanging around an icy planet. Damn. This game looks better and better every time, man. Played around with that the graphic preset.
Gotta go to EDDB.
EDDB. Bad dog, I gotta test all these missiles though. I can't wait. Ten, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Munchen 11. I don't see no conflict zones or nothing. Where's these people going to actually shoot down the ships? That's what I want to know. There ain't no conflict zones back here. Man, this icy ring looks sweet as on or what? Let me stop this ship. I ain't never see one looking like this. I ain't never see one like this, man. Whew, boy, I want that screenshot. Let me have that. God, that is sweet. Screenshot. Now, where is the conflict zones? I don't see nothing. I don't see no Haz-Res, no conflict zone, no nothing. So we supposed to protect the traders. Where the fight's at? Acronoxus opulence. Let's see what's over there.
clamps free.
Ship detach complete. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Nothing back here, then I guess I'm just gonna have to scrap the combat because I don't see no signals even drop in to even fight anything.
Man, that's crazy. You can't fight.
I know. I got people already doing it, but I'm like, where's the family at?
Destination confirmed.
Oh,
V's gangster ride is in transit to the Shantainary system.
They only pop up when
This
you
is
get
your
close.
first visit to this system.
Okay.
Shantainary is an independent cooperative of just over 10.5 million souls, controlled by Aisling Duval. Libertas Cooperative is the controlling power. There are 2 orbital stations and a lone planetary station in this system.
So I went towards the Opulence area, and now it's telling me to go this way.
Refueled.
Yeah, so you click on that. Aquanox, Opulence, and then Hazred should be like 720 something light seconds away. Yeah, I'm about to go stir up the hornet's nest real quick. Tony, I'm gonna get it wide open up in here. Shit, they want us to protect the traders, but where? So I know where it at now. So it's on that ring planet. Icy ring planet.
V's gangster ride has entered normal space close to Carnera Station.
Victor, Echo. You may access this station by submitting a prior request. Docking request approved. Short route will approach the landing pad 24.
Landing pad 24 is at 12 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Alright, we got it.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, they in trouble now. They is in trouble now.
Docking complete.
These ain't even grade 5, so like I said, I'm just testing them. I know they're gonna hit.
Station services price update obtained. The local market is selling personal weapons at a good price as well as Bertrand
Catch up
Dite
to
and
this,
Indict.
no, he clean. I can't do that. That was a terrible clean target.
You have just purchased 216 tons of marine equipment at 4,084 credits per ton.
Master Fleece
Total
is
cost
be
is
the
over
first target.
882,000 credits. Fuel at
Shoot
maximum.
all of them. Look at that. They shooting right through the chaff and everything. All of them landing. Yeah, they ripped his shields off. Look at that. They tying him up. He done. That was fast. This sweet.
Was that your fighters doing that?
No, it's the color doing that.
Oh,
It's shooting
okay.
up. Yeah, just shooting heat-seeking missiles. Just look. Hold on, that's a coil. Let me shoot this clip up.
Let me get out this hangar. I already put it in launch mode.
Full control re-established.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Take care when leaving the station.
Yeah, the fights is real quick with this. I like this. I really grade 5 now. It's not even grade 5 and it's taking them off that fast. That grade 5
All clear. Safe travel.
is going to cut the time down in half. Wow! Tore that ship up. Yeah, he mad. I can tell by the way he flying. Yeah, they launching. Boom! He just blew up and exploded. Whew.
Oh, I see it. Oh, that's what I need, was heat sinkers.
Let's see where the rest of these targets at. On a clean, fresh target. Yeah, it's faster than the multi-cannons.
That Predator's lips should be moving.
Alright, who is this? Sneak ass. Man, I tore him up just now. Look at that. He did.
Oh, man.
You saw that?
Yeah. Dang. And
Says
you
why
hit
I'm running.
and you,
Slappy.
yeah, you hit him too.
Slappy says, why you running missile racks? Really? Why? These things hit harder than the damn multi-cannons, dude. You gotta engineer them. That's what I did. They not even grade 5 and they doing all that damage. Look at that. That was like 1.5 seconds on that one. You'll see it.
Dang, that's crazy.
And that one volley killed him. Yeah, these weapons is OP. I should have some restocks also. I gotta check it. Bitch, why the fuck you scanning me? Bring your ass back here. Look at that. That was fast. Boom, he done. That's why I'm using missiles.
Drive charging.
Let's see. Yes. And I got reloads. I got 72 reloads on. Oh boy, I'm out of field.
Destination confirmed. V's gangster
30 minutes.
ride is traveling to the Munchen system.
Gotta order me a phone.
This is your first visit to this system.
A real phone?
Munchen is an independent
Yeah.
cooperative with a population of 150 million people,
Pre-orders.
controlled by Ashling Duval.
1201 for the
Libertas
iPhone.
Cooperative is the controlling power.
Which
There are
one?
5 orbital stations and 15
I
planetary
lost count.
stations in
Which
this
one? Which
system.
iPhone?
It's the 12S Max.
V's gangster ride is now at maximum
What are you
fuel
gonna get
capacity.
through, plan or unlock?
Yeah, playing.
iPhone 12.
Yeah, the 12 came out last year, but this is the 12S Max.
Damn.
They had the
I know that's gonna be the best one yet.
they had the keynote a couple days ago where they showed the new iPhones and
Yeah, I
new
remember you
watch.
was telling me about it. I used to watch it, but I can't afford no Apple stuff.
The new watch is clowning too.
I know. Even when I had the money, man, I ain't buy that stuff. I was like, no, sir. It's a little too expensive for me.
Yeah, I dropped my phone like 2 days ago, so I got to get the screen fixed on it. I ain't never broke a phone before.
Yeah, it's a terrible feeling too. I'm gonna type in the chat, these missiles are monsters. I'm telling you, they just ripped the chill right off. So I got different experimentals on different ones.
I keep
So it's
forgetting I can't hit that button.
doing all kind of different damage.
Return to normal space close to Aquanox's
I
orbiter.
want to see an anaconda real quick. That way I know
This is Flight Control.
fast he can take out a conda.
Station is by authorization only.
Like Mach 3, good enough.
Arrival on landing pad 3.
Landing pad 32 is at 2 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Sidewinder. Target.
Maintain heading and slow torpedo speed, Commander.
Scan detected.
Tone him up.
From Police System Authority vessel, thank you for your cooperation, Commander.
500 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete. Station services price refresh obtained. You can sell your marine equipment for a profit of 461,592 credits. The local market is selling natural fabrics at a good price as well as leather and water. You have just sold 216 tons of marine equipment at 6,221 credits per ton for a total of on the way to 1.5 million credits with a profit of over 461,000 credits. Maximum fuel.
Yeah, this is a dangerous loadout. This hit harder than the multi-cannon build I got.
Disengaged from local networks. From civilian pilot Johnny Blanchard, how can I be of assistance?
That's how you find out stuff though, man. You gotta experiment with different weapons, different engineers, and you find a better weapon on loadout.
Yep.
I just found a better one. This one is sweet. Because I never even, engineered it past level 3. That's why I stopped last time. So now I'm like, got a few of them grade 4 and 2 of them grade 5. I have all of them testing it now. I want to test it on the Anaconda, but they ain't spawning on here. Anaconda said, no sir, you don't use me for no target practice.
Destination confirmed. V's gangster ride is en route to the Shantainary system. This is your first visit to this system. Shantainary is an independent cooperative with a population of just over 10.5 million people, controlled by Aisling Duval. Libertas Cooperative is the immediate power. There are 2 orbital stations and a single planetary station in this system.
There ain't even no more targets here. They scared to come out.
V's gangster ride is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Charge my shield. I'm gonna show her Sarah Thought. I'm gonna let her know exactly who Sarah Thought is. Alright, you got Anaconda. Forget Sarah Thought. We're gonna light that Anaconda up.
Oh, you see one?
Yup. Pack hounds and ram them. Oh, I couldn't ram them. I missed. That's how you do it. It's a combination. Like you ram them, like you shoot all the missiles at them, and then you ram them. Boom. Then they done after that.
Left Super Cruise close to Carnera Station.
Maya, Victor, Echo. Request docking permission prior to touching down. Approval granted. Please make your way to landing pad 17. Automated approach engaged.
Landing pad 17 is at 10 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Crushed them though. Crushed him. He hurting. Yeah, I'm crushing his modules. He ain't even really shooting back like that.
Scan detected.
He tougher than the motherships, ain't he?
From Police System Authority vessel.
Yeah, but
All done and you are cleared to proceed.
I'm looking at
Commander.
how fast the damage is going down.
Planting gear
This
deployed.
is sweet. He done.
Docking complete.
Yeah,
Local
probably
market
Rambo,
data
though.
changes received. The local market is selling personal weapons at a good price as well as Bertrandite and
That's at
Indite.
work, like you shoot probably like around 3, 6, 9, about 12 missiles at them and ram them. And if all of them hit and you do it right, that's just an explosion right there. That's it. Fight over. That's why you got to use the oversized ones. It's bigger when they launch the chaff launcher. Chris King, huh?
You have just purchased 216 tons of marine equipment at 4,089 credits per ton. Total cost is over 883,000 credits.
This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at the facility at all times.
V's gangster ride is now at maximum fuel capacity.
Ensure you have received authorization before entering the building. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately.
Somebody named Reaper. Turn him up too. Just because his name is Reaper, he gonna catch it the worst. Boom! I hit him. Yes. Got him. Ship spinning out.
Docking clamps free.
Planting gear retracted.
Docking coupler disengaged. Depart safely from the station.
Damn, I done ran out of missiles. I should have reloaded them. I need to reload these missiles so I can check down. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing with these people. I'm out of here. Go back to the station. run into CG and dipped after that.
Telemetry obtained.
Careful going up in there.
V's gangster ride is in transit to the Munchen system. This is your first visit to this system. Munchen is an independent cooperative with a population of 150 million souls, controlled by Aisling Duval. Libertas Cooperative is the local power. There are 5 orbital stations and 15 planetary stations in this system. Fuel at maximum.
Put some cargo racks in this thing now.
Yeah, I'm dropping off my last load.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm surprised they didn't jump off that thing on resource Azrael. I'm surprised they didn't jump out of there and follow me back. Sometimes they get mad, man. They'll chase your ass right out of there. Yeah, and they'll follow you, right, and interdict you on your way back to the system.
Landing pad 40 is
yeah,
at 4
man.
o'clock far.
One time, one time it happened to me. Is, you know, you can read the person name that you're attacking. And I remember I lit his ass up, but his boys jumped me. So I ran, jumped out, went in the Super Cruise. And that person that I lit up chased me, him and his buddies, chased me down and stopped me right before I got in the station. And all of them was right there when they pulled me out of the
Oh, dang.
Yeah, they pulled me out of Super Cruise. All of them. It was like a whole wing of 4 of them. I said, oh, shit.
Did you make it away from them? Or?
Yeah. All of that. I did that. Because I had my drag drive thrusters. They can't catch you with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember that shit, man. I was laughing so damn hard, man. I was like, God, I mean, they're mad as a bitch for them to straight up chase me. Like, they be mad.
Man, I was thinking today, if they had a game like this, but it was futuristic 18-wheelers with the wheels fold up underneath them when they take
docking
off.
Complete.
They'd be like spaceships, but they look like 18-wheelers.
Rocket information changes received.
Man,
you can sell your marine equipment for a profit of 460,512 credits. The local market is selling natural fabrics at a good price as well as leather and water. Fuel at maximum. You have just sold 216 tons of marine equipment at 6,221 credits per ton for a total of on the way to 1.5 million credits with a profit of over 460,000 credits.
What it is,
V's gangster ride repaired.
V's
gangster ride repaired.
Some kind of remix 80s music, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't really tell, but that's what Yeah, that's where they get it from, the 80s. So I was like, all right, well, I'll just let it play. I don't really know what it is. It's something new. Because I remember when the dude was making it, right? And he was doing it on a live stream, and I was asking him questions. I said,